What? All right, man, we are officially back. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are officially live, dude. We are officially live. It has been too long, man. Absolutely too long. All right, so we got a bunch of rewards. I'm assuming we got a claim here. This is participation. I don't know exactly what this is. This is not. That's not what I want to do. Cryo supply pod. Look at that. Obtain now. 0. Nice. Nice. This is not what I want to do. Oh. Okay. How do I get out of this? This is. Okay. Well, I just messed up here. Hold on 1 second, chat. Dude, this is dumb. I don't know how to get out of this. I accidentally clicked on the login thing, like, into... Oh, my gosh. Dude, if I click X out of this, this is going to close out the entire thing, which is not what I want. All right, hold on a second. Let me bring this back. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if this works. Bear with me here, chat. I don't want to sign in. I want to just leave it at what it was. Does that work? Yeah, it does. Sweet. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, look at this. We got 8 votes. We got 25% out of 8 votes says yes, they play Tower of Fantasy, and 78% out of 9 votes say no, they're just here to support me. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Well, the X amount of people that said they're just here to support me in the chat, what would you rather me play? That's the other question. That's the other thing that I have is, by the way, thank you guys, all 8 people, for tuning into the live stream. I appreciate the love. But can you hit the like button? That'd be sweet. I would really appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, what would you rather me play? Like, the people who just support me, I appreciate the love. I absolutely appreciate the love. I'm just curious on, like, what would you rather watch me play? What's going on, Small? Thank you very much for tuning in. We got Ruv in the house as Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2? Why not Splatoon 3? Splatoon 3 just came out. Why would you not want me to play Splatoon 3? Didn't it just come out? I'm pretty sure it did. I'm down for any game, since I won't be here for too long since I have school. I'm down to watch anything. Oh, nice. Well, thank you very much, Tomoko. As always, love to have you. Thank you very much for supporting the content. I appreciate the love. I feel like since we got Claudia coming out in like 2 days, like I feel like I should just save my summons, right? Like I feel like we should just save the summons until Claudia comes out, since they're gonna be out in like 2 days. So like next Thursday or whatever, or not Thursday, Wednesday, I should be streaming this again. Since I don't have Splatoon 3. Oh, that's the reason why. Okay, what's going on, Willow? Thank you very much for tuning into the live stream. Just keep it fun to watch. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try to. What's going on, Kellogg? Glad to have you as well. Yeah, I mean, we're just chilling. I mean, we're just chilling and playing and hanging out. I mean, that's kind of the whole thing here. I mean, I was late to getting around to getting a video recorded tonight. That was my #1 priority, right? So, like, obviously, you know what I mean? So, obviously, wait, what is this? Is this figs? Or not figs. Figs. Is this frigs? Yeah, it's frigs. I don't know why I don't have that. I don't have no matrices on this one. It's kind of weird. I didn't realize that either. I'm going to have to put something on there. Ducky, what's going on, my friend? Says, oh, you just started? No, I didn't just start. I've been playing since day 1 of the game, but I just haven't been playing. Vera, is it Vera? Yeah, Vera. What's going on, my friend? Glad to have you. Says, anyways, kind of off topic, but my best friend came back to here on Kingdom Day for the first time in 6 months and pulled Dark account as first draw. Ooh, dude, I've heard a lot of like crazy success stories, to people actually doing that. I wonder if there is some sort of, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I wonder if there is like some sort of like, you know, beginner, you know, early game progression luck type, like, you know, system put in play that we can't really see. But, you know, they just do that to make sure that, you know, that the people that come back to the game, you know what I mean, are enticed to still stick around and play. Does that make sense? I always wondered if that was like an actual thing. No, the live. The live. You said, wait. Oh, yeah, I just started the live stream. Yeah, I just started the live stream. Yeah, literally 10:15. Yeah, 10:15. Yeah, normally I go live at like 8 p.m. But yeah, I ended up not getting into the room here until 9 something or whatever. From talking on the phone with family and my dad and stuff that I haven't talked to in like so many months. So like I was just chatting to him on the phone for about like an hour and 45 minutes. And then I looked down, I'm like, dude, dad, I got to go. Like I was like, I got to get my stuff done. And he's like, yeah, no problem. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, just taking a sweet time. So, but I love him. So it is what it is. But yeah, so like I said, so I didn't get to recording until later on, like after 9 o'clock. So then when that happens, then I was just kind of like, well, it's like, I'll just record the one video. I won't edit it. I'll edit it later on. And then we'll eventually go live. So we're here. That's all that matters, right? We're officially here. Dude, I don't even know what to put on this. Increase attack by 15%, which is kind of nice. Oh, when there's no enemies within 6 minutes. That's kind of stupid. Increase damage dealt by flame weapons, which we don't really need. Hitting a target with dodge skills inflicts bleed. Ooh. Dealing damage equal to 15% of attack every second for 5 seconds. Dude, I mean, that's kind of nice, but like, that's a 2-piece set, though. What's the 1-piece set, dude? Nothing? Just gives me the attack and resistance? That's kind of trash, mobs. Increased damage dealt by flame weapons. We got an increased damage dealt by frost weapons, which this is a frost weapon, right? How do I tell? Let me look. Yeah, it's a frost weapon. That might be the better option. But you only get that on three pieces. Okay, so I've got another one there. Okay, I do got 3. Okay, we'll put it on there then. I feel like that's what we should put on, right? Not develop. We should probably fix this one. Fix this one. Right? I mean, this is kind of probably the better option, right? Now we get the additional amount. Anyways, Ducky or Tomoko says he doesn't even know how to build toppings yet. I had to sit there for 20 minutes and help him properly build. Yeah, dude, that would be stressful. Tell your dad to watch your stream. He's already sleeping. He's in bed now. He's in bed. Tomoko says he gets up like at like 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work, but he's off by like noon. Kellogg says, Tomoko says, together we got a solid 12% damage resistance. Oh, gosh. Surprised you still play this? Why? Why are you surprised, Rain? You don't play it anymore? What? You don't like the game or what? What's the deal? Why are you surprised? This is going to be a 3-set bonus as well, dude. Oof. Is there anything good? I mean, like, I guess, I don't know. What is... We just put this on here just to put it on there? Question said, or Dummy, what's going on? Dummy Dodo says, question, does anybody know if the new legendary is good? Oh, you're talking about Black Pearl? Dude, absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. 100%. Black Pearl is broken. Like, that's, I mean, they are the current meta right now. So yes, absolutely broken. 100% worth building. What's going on, Dummy? Glad to have you. You got bored after a while. I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy the gameplay. It's pretty fun. I'm not too fussed about it. About it being boring or, you know, whatever terminology you want to use for it. But I think it's fun. All right, so the other question that I have is what matrices do I have for this one that's not leveled up? Like, this is not leveled up at all. We should be going to 45 on all these, right? Or is this a mistake? This might be a mistake since they're all blue. Might be a mistake. What's going on, Edith? Thank you very much for tuning in to the live stream. We got Puffy Clouds in the house. Thank you very much for tuning in. As always, guys, it's a pleasure to have you. Rov says, hey, Code, I have a gift for you. I'm in Lumen Legacy. Ooh, very nice. Meiji says not the blue ones. I think it's a waste, personally. Well, it probably is a waste. It probably is a waste. You're probably not wrong. What are your guys' thoughts? Anybody that does currently play the game? I know Mangy played the game quite a bit. I don't know if they still do, but what do you guys think? We've got Claudia dropping in like 3 days. Would you recommend me save? Do you recommend me save my nucleus? Like specifically for that? I've got 35 of the purple ones, which the chance of me getting anything on that is slim. But like just save the nucleus for the next 3 days. So then that way on Wednesday, then I can probably pull the summons then for the new banner to get Claudia. Hopefully without having to pay money. That might not be a bad, you know what I mean? A bad little option. That's kind of what I was thinking. And not only that, we're only 2 away. You can't get Claudia on golden. Oh, you can't. Oh, that's right. That's right. You can't get them all. Wait. Wait, you can't? I didn't realize that. So you're telling me that Frigg's banner, I don't know. Yeah, Frigg's banner. So Frigg's banner is the only banner you can get Frigg on? Like you can't get Frigg on the normal golden nucleus banner? I know maybe not the black one, but you can't get it on the gold nucleus one? I didn't even realize that. I never even realized that. Not until a little bit afterwards. Yeah, see, I didn't even realize that. I guess I never even looked here, too, to see if they were there. But they're not. They're not listed as SSRs. So you're right. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. But that's good to know. I mean, that's good to know now. It's only on the red, which you can buy. Yeah, which I knew that. Yeah, which I 100% knew that. I knew you could buy, you know, buy the red nucleus with the dark crystals. Like I did know that, but I never even thought about it not being available, or the SSR being available. I for some reason didn't realize that. That's interesting. Good to know. I haven't even finished my chapter book, dude. I'm so far behind in this game. Like it's ridiculous. It's kind of quite sad actually. Not this one. Where is it at? Is it this one here? Yeah, this one here. Yeah, I can buy 10 of them. I can buy a 10 pull with my black crystals. Yeah, we can all play together. Yeah, sure. I'm fine with that. I'm just trying to grind out the storyline as far as I possibly can, because I literally have 3 days to get through as far as I possibly can, because there's like I think there's a certain level. No worries, dummy. Thank you very much, man. Have a good one. I think there's a certain level that I have to be at, like in order for me to unlock the new content, is what I'm being told. So I just want to make sure. But if you can't get the new SSR, then there's no reason why I shouldn't pull on these, right? I should just go ahead and pull them. We got 20. We should go ahead and pull them. Let's go. Let's do it. Come on, RNGesus. Give me some crow, dude. I need some SSR crow. That is what I want, baby. SSR crow. Let's go. Give me some love. Ooh, we got an SSR. Let's go. Dude, the very first pull. That's what I'm talking about, yo. All right, there's our SR. That's not the red. That's not what the red is, dude. Let's go, baby. The very first pull, dude. Oh, come on. Come on. Give me crow, dude. Please. Either that or Samir. I don't have Samir, and I would like to test her out. I know people love her, so I would be afraid. I'm actually afraid to run some or to pull Samir, because I'd be afraid that I would like it more. We'll have to see. Oh, you said, is it the pity? Was it the pity? We got another copy of Tabasa. Interesting. Was it pity? I didn't even take it into consideration. It was pity. Look at that. It was pity. 0 out of 80. Yeah, that was pity. I didn't realize that. Yeah. So maybe all the hype was for nothing, right? Maybe all the hype was for nothing. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. We got 10 on the black. We got what? 35 on the black nucleus here. Let's see what we can get. See if we can get lucky. See if we can get anything good on the black nucleus banner. Nothing on this pull. This is all blue. All blue in materials. Another pull. Come on. Bless us. Dude, I 100% thought it was like a random SSR in the first pull. I didn't realize that it was oh, we got an SR at least. SR. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. I didn't realize it was pity. That's too funny. But the sucky part is we got Tabasa, dude, and we got Baling. That is not what we want either. Get out of here, bro. We want an SR, dude. I want an SR. Or not SR, sorry, SSR. That's what I want. Like I said, I'm looking for a Crow, but I'll take a Samir because I really want to collect a Samir. I have a Bailing. Or is it Bailing? Bailing? I don't even know how to say it. Code, you missed the update in Lumen Legacy, the Sweet Retreat. Yeah, I probably did. I have not done anything in Lumen Legacy in a hot minute, so yeah, probably did. What's going on, Zane? Thank you very much for tuning into the live stream. Well, congrats on finishing up school, man. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate the love. We have to select them. Okay, we're not going to select them. We're going to leave them like... Well, actually, maybe we should. What are we missing for our weapons for kings here? In order for us to level up, we need 3 more of these. Okay. We need 1, 2, 3. There it is. Sweet. We got the 80 run. We got the experience too to pump them to 80. That's what I'm talking about. And then we also got Fig's weapon here. Let's do this one as well. Which we need 1 more of these blue ones. That was easy. Easy mode. All right, now we need 11 more of these to push this one. Let's do it. Let's do it. We literally have 81 of these materials, so we have got no reason why we shouldn't do it. What's going on? Oh, yeah, the server? Yeah, I'm on Solaris. Solaris. It's possible to get 3 SSRs in one day? Yeah, of course. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is possible. All right, we need 11 of these, so we're not going to be able to get them. Wait, can we? Let me look. Can we get 11? Nope, we can only get 5. Okay, good to know. We'll save them. We'll save them for now. At least I got the ones that I need. The Kings is not really there for DPS. Kings is literally there for the shatter, so we should be fine. And then we also got, what, the kitchen? We need the kitchen, right? Let's go to the kitchen. Let's get some experience going. See how many levels we get here on just getting the three recipes. Got some coconut water. All right, we'll take some coconut water or coconut milk. There's some experience. Let's see what we get. When I made a mini account, Tower of Fantasy, I got 2 SSR. Very nice, dude. Very nice. That's awesome. All right, second one up. What do we got? Flame attack up. Asuna's voice is Cotton Cookie. Yeah. For Cookie Run Kingdom. Yep. Pokemon is bussin'. Is it really? You know that I've never had it, Puffy Clouds? I've never had it, so I don't even know what it tastes like. I mean, I've heard that it's good, but I've never had it. So I don't know. Ooh, we didn't even get a single level, guys. We didn't even get a single level. No. That's all right. We'll eventually get it. All right, I think we're golden, dude. I think we're golden. Let's hit up the quest. Let's hit up the quest section here. We got. Let's make sure we're doing. Oh, actually, no. Before we do our quest, we should probably do our daily missions, right? We should probably do our daily missions. Did you guys get a Discord notification, by the way? Did it post in the Discord like it's supposed to? Or did it not? You did. Okay, sweet. Just want to make sure. Ooh, you missed, sucker. You missed, hyena. You said yes, it did. Sweet. Just wanted to make sure. Have you been practicing the Infinite Walk? Dude, I have not played at all. Like the last live stream. Well, no, I take that back because I actually leveled off stream. That's how I'm level 47. But yeah, I mean, literally, like I have not had a whole lot of time. Who did I dodge? Okay, that was weird. Somehow I ended up getting a. I don't know. Somehow I ended up getting like a dodge, but I don't know who it was that I was dodging. Get that shield break. There we go. Keep on building it up. But yeah, so like I said, I haven't really had a chance to play, to be honest with you. I had COVID for what, a week or whatever straight. So I mean, I was like sleeping hardcore because I didn't feel good whatsoever. And then after that, then I ended up getting you know, super busy with, you know, IRL stuff. So with that being said, I didn't have a whole lot of time for that either. I feel like we can afford one of these bad boys. What did you do to level up so fast? Oh, to level up so fast? I did my dailies. I literally would log on. I literally would just log on for like 20 minutes or 10 minutes, and I would just do my dailies. Like the purple missions that we're completing right now. I would literally just do that. And because I was so low level, I got all the extra, you know, like experience and buffs due to the server, you know what I mean, being so higher level than I was. So it just gave me all the extra experience. And that's what literally power leveled me really fast. Let's go, dog. Let's go. Get this shield break on you. And boom! Almost shield break. Let's go. Almost there for another combo. There it is. Let's go. Just easy peasy mode. Ooh, vehicle maintenance part too. Very nice. You can transfer your account to a different server, but the problem is your progress does not come across. From my understanding, that's at least what it was when the game first launched. You could not bring your progress with you. So you could transfer your account to another server, but I don't think your progress comes. You have to start all over again. It just gives you the ability to allow you to play on another server. And that just comes down to you picking a different server at the beginning. Is what my from my understanding is. But yeah, the free server transfer thing where you can like bring progress doesn't it's not a thing yet. What the heck am I supposed to do here? Verified. Congratulations on obtaining the Clotho supply pod. Okay. Oh, this is just another one of those options that I can opt into to buy it right now or not. What's going on, Adam? Thank you very much for tuning into the live stream. Glad to have you, as always. Wait, was that not even what I was supposed to do? Dude, that was not even what I was supposed to do. No way. I'm in Azur's Plains. I wanted to help with the story because I'm almost done with it. Yeah, no worries, no worries. It's all good. It's all good. We'll eventually get to it. We'll eventually get everything done here. I'll get caught up to you guys. What's the server max? Is it 70 now? Code, did you answer the question where I was talking about the problem with my keybinds in LD player? I didn't pay attention. I'm not sure which question you're referring to, but somebody did ask me. It might have been you, but somebody was talking about setting up their key bindings in LD player for Cookie Run Kingdom, and they didn't understand that you could do that. But yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can set up your key bindings to where you can get the D-pad where you can use like WASD or whatever on your keyboard instead of having to use like the virtual joystick on the screen with your mouse. Yes, it's very easy to do. And unfortunately, I can't show you because when you stream the LD player, it does not show the settings like on screen. Maybe I can if I do the... display capture maybe. But if I capture the actual application, it does not. And I know it doesn't because I do it on stream all the time and you guys can't see it. It's not where I wanted to go, but it's fine. We'll take it. Kill the top guy first. There we go. See what I mean? The experience it gives is really nice for doing these world like challenges or whatever you want to call them. Get that break. There we go. Dude, the combination when you break somebody is ridiculous. What's going on, Monkey Man? Thank you very much for tuning into the live stream. Glad to have you. It's just so hard to catch up with games. I play Genshin Impact, Run Kingdom, CR. Yeah, dude, that's ridiculous. Yeah, that's too many games. If you jump and plunge, you can do a lot of damage on Crow for some reason. Well, Crow, I think, is just really good damage dealer in general. I think he's technically the best single target damage dealer is what I've seen and heard. Yeah, that's just way too many games, man. You're invested in way too many games. Like, I've had that problem several times in my lifetime. Like, I get to the point where, you know, I have to just kind of realize, like, okay, what game am I not playing? What game are people not watching? You know what I mean? You know, watching me play or don't want to watch me play. You know what I mean? And just kind of like try to find the combination. You know, you guys seem to be tolerating this game. I mean, there's nights where I can tell some of you guys, you know, aren't really interested into it, but you guys seem to be watching a decent amount for this game. And I know for a fact that I could always turn on a Roblox, and I know Roblox would get a decent amount of people. I know that Minecraft would get a decent amount of people. So, like, I know there's a handful of games that I can play. Fortnite's not bad, but it's kind of hit or miss with how many people I actually get, you know, here to watch me and hang out. Dang, the attack, though? Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. There's a new vehicle? Oh, very nice. Is there really? No red, though. We got an SR. Dude, we got 2 SRs. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. So check this out, though. So you know what I just realized? Look at this. So I've got 142 of the black gold. What's going on, Susie? Thank you very much for tuning into the live stream. When's the last time I played Minecraft? It's been a hot minute. But I got 142, dude. That means I can buy a duplicate of Crow if I want. Let me look at my weapons here really quick and see what I got. What is the 3-star? What is the 3-star Crow? Oh, no, it'd be 2-star. Okay, so the 2-star Crow would increase the current weapon's base attack growth by 16%, which I'm not really sure. Not really sure if that'd be something that I would need, I guess, currently. 1 star to activate increases shatter by 15% after shattering the target's shield. Deal burn. See, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. What do you guys think? Do we go for one star king? Anybody that currently plays? What's going on, BT? Glad to have you, my friend. Thank you very much for tuning in. We got Monkey Man says, and I'm actually getting new PC parts and upgrading stuff, and I kind of a new PC. Gaming, I'm getting way better stuff. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Menji says, technically, yes. But you shouldn't be playing that much games at once. Ken says, I think you should go for Tabasa for the ice resonance and use her instead of Crow. Instead of Crow? But Ken, that's my favorite, dude. I like the gameplay style of Crow. I said from the very beginning, I'm gonna main Crow, even if it's not the best. BT says, also possible live event for Fortnite this Saturday, Code Nation, because new season on Sunday. We'll have to see what I'm doing for IRL. Mangy says, 1-star king is good. I run it with my Volt. BT says, I'll keep you updated. Yeah, no worries. Let me know what's going on, BT. I appreciate you always keeping me in the loop. Dude, but you think Tabasa? I mean, I agree with you. I think from like a strategy standpoint, like, yeah, it's probably a good, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to run Tabasa though. Grant a stack of sharp arrow each time the arrow fired by a dodge attack hits a target. Each stack increases damage by 5% for 15 seconds. Which, yeah, I mean, which is good, but you don't have to just play whatever you want. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing too. Like, I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Just S1 Crow. I already have S1 for Crow. It'd be an S2, so I'd get the S2 benefit. So it'd be increasing the current weapon's base attack growth by 16%, which I don't think is very good. Ken says, I mean, if you enjoy playing Crow, then it's all good. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I absolutely do. Dude, I didn't leave the camp. I messed up. Gotta leave the camp. Gotta get up out of here. Look, found a chest. How convenient. I'd say when the Nemesis banner comes to the banner, you can just keep running Crow here because she gives a Volt Resonance. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Code, think about it. Would you rather play what you want or go with something you aren't super about? Yeah, I mean, and that's true. I mean, that's very true. That's very true. I agree with you guys. I agree with you guys. So we're gonna do it. We're just gonna buy Crow. Or not Crow, Sith of the Crow. But yeah, we're gonna buy Kings. We're gonna buy Kings. Because I think it'll benefit me more. I think it'll benefit me more. You know what I mean? Because I'm getting additional shatter, which I think is what I need. I mean, I'm literally maining these 3 weapons, like, for the most part. And I have like my own rotation going down, so I definitely think that this is gonna be the way I want to go with it. The shatter damage is gonna be nice too, so that should hopefully help us out. Oh yeah, how's the dude? I have not looked at the applications, bro. I know. I need to look at the applications. I've been trying to post Fall Guys content these past few days, and how's it working? Are you getting anything good? Oh, did you finally, dude? BT, sorry, man. I completely forgot about that. To give you the tips. Monkey Man says, I don't play this game, but I'm just looking. Oh, very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely strategy behind the game. Like, I mean, I could min-max this. I mean, you know, I could play it to, you know what I mean, to, you know, to the, whatever the current meta is that people claim you should be playing it and blah, 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 blah. But I kind of agree with, like, what somebody said in the chat. I don't know if it was Mangy or who it was, but, like, yeah, it's definitely the way I feel. Like, I just want to play the game, like, the way that I enjoy the game, because here's the real, you know what the real truth is? The real truth is we all know, like, we all know that I don't have the time to play, like, to play other games, right? We all know that Cookie Run Kingdom takes up all my time for content, for one. You know what I mean? And until I go full time, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to have that much time to invest in it. You know what I mean? So realistically, I probably should just play the way I want to play and what I enjoy playing. And then, you know, if I ever get to a point where I make content on it and I'm trying to be the best of the best, well, then I can min-max it in. No worries. I just looked at some of the tutorials myself because I know that you're busy. If you're just wondering how those videos are doing, I don't think they're reaching a big audience. That was me, kind of what I expected because like, literally none of my videos pop off. But yeah, it's kind of just montage up stuff. Yeah, I mean, and again, that's gonna be. I hate to say this, and I hate to be this guy because I don't want to crush anybody's dreams. Here's one thing I'm going to say about content creation. If you guys are looking for some tips or some pointers or whatever you want to call it, here's what I'm going to tell you. If you want to grow fast, okay? If you want to grow fast in content creation, I'm going to tell you right now the best way, literally the best way to do that. I know this. I know the method. I know the secret to it. 2 things. 1, you have to be playing a game that is coming out. So, for instance, like, let's just say Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3 just launched, right? if you had the time to invest in making the content, right? The whole idea behind making content on YouTube for any game situation is making content for a brand new game, right? And hitting it hard, meaning just pumping out a bunch of content, like just as fast as you can make videos, pump out the content, show guides, show whatever you can come up with, even if it's not like 100% the best way to do something. But the reason why I say that is because two reasons. One, you will literally have a massive amount of people searching for that content, so the search volume would be there. And two, no other channel will be primed, already pre-primed in the algorithm, taking in those viewers. Does that make sense? Because it's a brand new game. That's your best shot, like your absolute best shot to grow an audience fast. That's literally the best shot to grow an audience fast. That's not a joke. That's literally a way to grow a fast audience. But again, you know, I mean, there's multiple ways to skin a cat. You know what I mean? Like, that's not the only way you can get, you know, you can make 100 videos and then finally one pop off. You can make videos, you know, creatively about a game that's been out for 3 years, you know what I mean, and still pop off and get views. I'm just making a statement by saying, like, that's just a really good strategy that you can use, you know what I mean, you know, to your advantage. And I'll tell you another little one when it comes to like mobile games or games in general. Another good way to get a guaranteed audience really fast is to make content for a game that does not have other content creators. So I'll give you a good example. When I first started making content on YouTube, my first game that I picked was strategic. I picked a game called Idle War Legendary Heroes, right? It was just a simple standard, you know, clone idle RPG game, right? You just collect a bunch of characters, they idle battle across the screen, nothing too crazy. They have like your endless tower mode, your simplistic stuff, right? But the reason why I picked it was not because I liked the game and I thought the game was absolutely awesome and the best game in the world. I picked it because it was a game that I could play, right? And not like, you know, hate my life and think it sucks, for one. But for two, I also picked it because there was no other content creators playing the game. Like, you know, like making content on YouTube. And so what happened is I figured, well, I'll make content on YouTube. If anybody out there that's playing this game is looking for content, by default, they're going to watch me. You see what I'm saying? Because there was nobody else. So strategically, I started growing an audience very fast, just honestly based on the principle of they had nobody else to watch for the game because there was no other content creator making content for it. So it worked in my favor to generate my first, you know, couple thousand views on my videos because there was nobody else, or a couple hundred views or whatever, you know what I mean? And then eventually, you know, I just rinsed and repeat and did the exact same thing with other games. That's literally how I got started making content, is I just did that exact same thing with game after game after game after game. New mobile games were coming out, I just rinsed and repeat. New mobile games were coming out, I just rinsed and repeat. I would just load, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, that's my teammate. I was like, what the heck is going on? But you know what I mean? Like, that's literally what I did. I would just pick another mobile game that was coming out that had some hype built around it. Maybe it was a good company. Maybe it was whatever. You know what I mean? And then I would study the game. I would start dropping videos like, you know, news videos and updates like, oh, this game's coming out. You know, they just dropped a new update, you know, on Twitter, you know, talking about, you know, the game's release. And then I would drop like a pre-registration video, you know, talking about like, oh, you know, pre-register for the game now. They're giving out free stuff. You know, for the game. Like, you know what I mean? I would do these things. Wait, hold on. What do we do here? Mangy, are you coming over here, Mangy? But, you know, I would do these things, you know what I mean? Like I said, you know, strategically, because then as soon as the game came out, you know what I mean? I already had 3 or 4 videos, you know what I mean? Like, you know, talking about the news, talking about the tweet, talking about the pre-registration, and that would already prime my channel, you know what I mean? To already tell the YouTube algorithm, like, hey, this guy is associated with this topic or this game. So then when the game dropped, then I was, you know, logging into the game immediately, you know, playing the game, you know what I mean? I was immediately making content for the game, and YouTube just happened to work and suggest me as the person making content. Do we want to recruit people for this or no? I guess we do, right? Only got 1. Dude, what's going on here? I'm approving these people, but they're not like... They leave the team immediately. Also, you could try making videos like tier lists, icebergs, and retrospects. Oh, you're talking about for BT? Is that what you're talking about? Is this working or no? All right, dude. I'm just approving this. We're just loading in here. We'll just do 3 people. I don't care. Most wanted SSR. You're talking about in this game? For Fall Guys? No. Tier list wouldn't work for Fall Guys, BT. I agree with that. I mean, you could do it. You could do some creative tier lists, though. You could rate, like, your favorite, like, season skins. You could, like, rate your favorite season skins based on, you know, which ones you like the best. Or you could rate, or you could do, like, tier lists for, like, the best maps for the game. You could do some, like, creative ones like that if you wanted to. But no, I mean, there's not really like a meta thing because all players are, you know, all characters are even in the game. So that really wouldn't work for that type of game. But when it comes to Fall Guys, a lot of that I feel like would just be memeing. I feel like a lot of that would be memey, or unless if you're showing, like, you know, whatever the update is, you know what I mean, you know, or whatever the new, like, you know, season pass rewards offer, or you could do, you know, like some tips and some tricks, you know what I mean, like games or things like that I feel like might work for Fall Guys. But yeah, Fall Guys is not really, I don't know, I feel like Fall Guys is not really a game where it would be hard to kind of do that without those other things I was talking about. Got my get down. Boom, boom. Let's go, dude. We got that. Easy peasy mode. All right, Puffy, have a good night, my friend. Take it easy. Do start skates give good experience to you? Oh, I have no clue. I just used it. I just used it because it was right there. It was just something that I could load into and fight. I've been thinking of making a how to win all finals tier list. That's the only thing I can think of that would work. But even that, a lot of videos have already been made on said topic. Yeah, but like I said, you could make creative ones. What were your thoughts on that? You could make creative ones. Like I said, you can make the ones, you could literally make like creative ones where it would be just driven based on like your own personal opinion. You know what I mean? Like I said, based on the skins or based on your favorite maps or the thing, you know what I mean? Like you could easily do that. I think that would be something that would be easy for you to do. That would also work. Apparently I've got another like mission like way out here, or not mission, but like another like world thing out here, but I can't get to it. I'm gonna transmit to this other tower here. I'm in the Philippines. Yeah, no worries, Puffy. Have a good one, man. Take it easy. I meant series last playlist. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I feel like that wouldn't really pop off until I have a decent community. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. Yeah, it's definitely possible. I mean, the other question that I have for you too, BT, though, is that, like, what do you, I mean, yeah, you said you're making montages. Wait, why don't we travel? Did I move? I must have moved the character. Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. I know what you mean by Brawl Stars. The 5 people here, I know you haven't liked. You better like the stream. I appreciate it, guys. Oh, no, I was going to ask you, too. I was going to say, like, what type of content are you making in the sense of, length and stuff? Like, are you making, like, super long videos? Are you making super short videos? Like, what type of content are you making? And not only that, like, I haven't looked into Fall Guys content, I guess, so I don't really know. But, like, have you studied the other Fall Guys videos? Like, in the sense of, like, how are they making them? Like, are they short? Are they memey? Are they funny? Are they more serious? Are they more just, like, tips and tricks? Or what's the... Okay, so we found one, finally. Look at that. First time, or second time. Nice work. Monkey's dead. Alrighty, no worries, Mangy. I'll see you in a second. The ones were... Wait, the montages recently have been like 2 minutes long. The ones made were by more famous... Yeah, YouTubers. Yep, makes sense. What's going on, Lime? Thank you very much for tuning in. Glad to have you. Yeah, guys, if you haven't done so already, please hit that like button, man. It really does help push the content. And push the channel. We're still trying to get our 4,000 hours so we can get the channel monetized. Another black nucleus. We'll take that one. Easy run. Okay, so let's go. That's where we got. We gotta go right here. I've had a good one, but I have no idea if it would work, and I've been waiting for a good game mode to come out. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. When it comes to a good one or not, or a good idea, when you're starting out on YouTube, there is no bad ideas. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There is no bad ideas when you first start out on YouTube. Do you know that most channels, and I say this with 100% honesty here, most channels, it takes hundreds of videos in order for you to have one that actually pops off. So what I'm getting at here is that when you're starting off, man, you don't have a large audience, right? So you don't have to worry about something not staying true to your content, right? Or people getting upset, or people getting mad, or your content being too clickbaity, or not genuine, or whatever. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about that. So like you at the beginning of doing YouTube, like, you just have to keep on making content, and it doesn't matter like if one video doesn't pop off. Like, the best thing you can do in that situation is pump out any and every video, any and everything you possibly can. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if you think it's a sucky idea or a good idea or a bad idea. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, your goal as a starting YouTuber is just to make videos. Because one, you're gonna get better at editing. One, you're gonna get better at coming up with more ideas. You're gonna be able to have more videos in your inventory as well, for you to also look at analytics on. You know what I mean? Because if you do 100 videos and you find out, okay, well, these 10 got a lot of views, but these 40, did not. You know what I mean? Well, okay, so then that tells me you should make more videos like the 10. You know what I mean? YouTuber advice with code? Yeah, I know, right? I don't make content, so I don't know. It says, funny enough, none of my gaming videos have popped off. I've made a few tech unboxing videos. Dude, then why are you not making tech videos? Unless if you just don't like doing the tech stuff and instead you like doing the gaming videos instead and that's what you want to do. I mean, I respect that and understand that. But dude, if your tech videos have gotten 1,000 views, that's huge. How many subscribers do you have? Like 300 or something? I mean, it depends. I guess it depends on what your mission is. You know what I mean? Because I mean, if your mission is, you know, you just like making more gaming videos versus tech videos and you don't really care for the tech videos, then I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Then obviously don't force yourself to make tech videos. But I mean, if you enjoy making the tech videos just as much and you don't know what to do, I will tell you right now, you should be making tech videos. You should be making tech videos. That tells me that out of that 300 people in the audience that you had that's watching your channel, you know what I mean? Like, you know, or at least tuning into your stuff, they care about your tech videos more than they do your game videos. Lime says, just be yourself. Dude, I have 1,000 subscribers, but I'm too lazy to upload a game. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Yeah, I mean, being yourself is obviously important. For sure, yeah, it shouldn't be somebody else. Like if you already have a certain game/product you can review or talk about. I mean, here's what I will say about that too. You can make that. I mean, you can make that. Like, I mean, being in tech. Small says, I have 7,000 subs on this account for a hobby I don't really pursue anymore. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have that. Not 7,000 subscribers, but I mean, but like, you know, a lot of people have stuff, you know, channels and stuff that they've started at one point and then they just either grew out of or, you know, whatever. So that's kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, if they, you know, if they don't follow that hobby anymore, you know what I mean, and don't really have a passion for it anymore or don't care for it, then, you know what I mean, they obviously aren't going to make content on it. And if their audience was only there to check out the hobby that they were doing, you know what I mean, then yeah, unfortunately, Smalls can't just pivot and start doing something different and expect them to tune in. Because they subscribe for a specific content, you know? I mean, that's the only downside of this stuff. What's going on, Shadow Hoodie? Thank you very much for tuning into the live stream. That's where I think I'm supposed to throw that thing, right? I don't know how I'm going to do that, but we're going to try it. Would want me to go spending money on more expensive tech that people aren't interested in? Oh, that would be interested in? Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. Why not just start with the tech that you currently have? Like, what's wrong with that? Dude, how do you get this thing down here? I don't understand, like... Am I supposed to just run this literally all the way back? But how am I going to get over there? Oh, I guess... Yeah, I guess you literally have to do this. What's going on, Saucy? Thank you very much for tuning into the live stream. Glad to have you. Yeah, and that's true too, but why don't you start with the tech that you do have? Like, why don't you start with stuff that, you know what I mean, like, that you do have? So, like, if you've got a specific TV, like, review your TV. I don't think I want to reset everything I own just to make a video. Well, I mean, now you're just making up excuses, BT. Bro, you're trying to start a channel. You're trying to grow. You need content. You got to just make content. If that means you got to reset everything, you got to reset everything. It's what it is, my man. You just got to do it for the content, baby. Dude, I don't even know what I'm doing with this ball thing, dude. It just resets. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Not going to do it. I'm over it. I'm over it already. Amazon has a decent return policy. Well, you want me to tell you a secret, BT? If you got money, I'll tell you how you can do it. So Best Buy has a 14-day automatic return policy. No no issues. So like satisfaction guarantee policy. So you could buy something from Best Buy and you can return it within 14 days for zero penalty. Literally just buyer's remorse. You could just say it wasn't the product that you wanted, right? Or that you expected, or it wasn't as good as you expected. Whatever you want to come up with, doesn't matter. So 14 days. So in theory, I mean, I'm not telling you to do this because that would be you know, me telling you to do shady things. But in theory, that means you could go to Best Buy, you know what I mean? And you could buy the newest MacBook computer if you had the money to do so, and then just go home, you know what I mean? Do an unboxing video of you unboxing the new computer, right? Then turn around and do another video, you know, on, you know, what your thoughts are, you know what I mean? Like hook it up or whatever, act like you've been playing it for X amount of hours, you know what I mean? Do a review on it, talk about the thing. There's 2 videos out of that one computer. You could, in theory, then go back to Best Buy and return it. Monkey Man says, I work at Best Buy, and I'm a tell on you. I mean, I'm just saying, you could easily do it. Code, you have to unlist the live stream now, otherwise you're gonna get banned from Best Buy, right? But you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, you could literally do that. You can literally do that. And the reason why I know one, obviously I used to work there, but like I didn't work at Best Buy, but I worked at Geek Squad, which was in Best Buy. So we had to do Best Buy's duties half the time. But I know that because I worked there. But I also know that because we used to have people come in there when college, and they would do what they call LAN parties, where what they would end up doing is they were in college, so you know they didn't have a whole lot of money, but they would get together with all of their friends on the weekend, right? And they wanted to play League of Legends all together, like in the same dorm room and stuff. So what they do is they would just come to Best Buy, you know, every tax season or whatever, and they would buy like 6, 7, 8 laptops, right? It'd be like 3 or 4 guys would come in and buy all these laptops, you know what I mean? Ethernet cables and stuff. And then they would go back to the dorm for like a long weekend, like a holiday weekend, or you know, whatever. Like a, you know, I'm just gonna say like a couple of days, but they would do that, and then they would just play League of Legends all weekend long, utilizing these new laptops. And then on Monday morning or Monday afternoon, after school or class or whatever, they would immediately just return the laptops. And there's nothing Best Buy could do about it because it was part of their policy that they would that you can return it within 14 days, no hassle free. I mean, so I'm playing devil's advocate here, BT. I mean, obviously, you know, if you don't want to do that, you don't do that. And I know it's a pain in the butt. So I mean, like, obviously, you know, it's not realistic, but I'm just saying it could be something if you're trying to get a couple of videos on some tech. But yeah, I mean, the other thing you could do is, like I said, I would just start reviewing the things that you currently have for the time being. If you've got the Switch, do a couple reviews on the Switch. If you've got, you know, I don't know, your mom or your parents or somebody's got a smart TV, you know what I mean? Like, you know, review the smart TV. You never know. You could get lucky and get something to pop off on that. You could do computer parts, you know, you could do a monitor. You could do, you know, any of that kind of stuff. Game systems, even if it's old stuff. I'll think about it as well, but yeah, to be honest with you, I like live streaming and playing games. Yeah, that's understandable. Understandable. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with liking something else instead. Also keep in mind, I'm still a sophomore in high school, so I don't have enough time on my hands to even record, much less edit. Yep, that makes sense. There's a reason why I barely do videos nowadays anyways. I just don't have the time. Like I can take the clips from my stream, but I don't have the time. Yeah, no, I'm with you. You're talking to somebody right now that doesn't have the time, Iran. I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, I literally don't have the time either. I literally most of the time struggle to get the videos off that I get off, and people don't even know how I even do it. And I'm freaking working 2 full-time jobs, and I'm 29 with a wife and a kid. I literally have 0 time. That's why, no joke. That's why, like, you can see, you know what I mean? Like, you know, Hyrule, you know what I mean? You know, can drop, you know, what, double the amount of videos that I drop in a week. You know, he can stay on a constant, you know, 2 videos per day, sometimes 3 videos per day schedule. Because there is, I mean, I mean, he doesn't have, you know, he doesn't have that family, you know, responsibility aspect, and and especially right now, he's not even in school. He's like off for the semester or whatever. So, you know what I mean? Like I just don't have the time. Otherwise, I would. When I go full time, you guys will see. You guys are still hanging around me at that time. You guys will see. I'll go full time, and you'll see like, oh my gosh, Dakota's putting out way more content. And I will. I'll put a lot more content out. But I just can't right now, unfortunately. What's going on, Poison Ivy? Thank you very much for tuning into the live stream. Glad to have you. Streaming will work. Yeah, true. True. Yep. Streaming will also be another thing. I'll be streaming a lot more too. Hitting you in the back, dog. Here's your shield's about to break. Ooh, and I got a butt break combo. Let's go. Look at this. About to get shredded, my dude. Done, son. Done. Easy win. Dude, I love Bro's skill. My favorite. Editing is going to be a pain in the butt. Pressure from the parents as well for my grades, making it very hard for me to do anything at all on YouTube, which puts me in a situation where all I can do is stream on Twitch. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I made some progress? Yeah, I made progress. Yeah, I made progress offline. Yeah, I played a little bit in the evenings on my own. I know I needed to, because I needed to level up. I didn't want to be embarrassed. I didn't want to come back, you know, playing after a week or whatever, and then all of a sudden you guys are like, bro, you're still level 41. Yeah. So we're about to hit 50, so we're making it. I've been trying to see if anybody would be willing to help edit for me right now, but most of the people I want, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's 100% true. I mean, that's depends on where you're looking, BT. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be impossible for you to hire inside the United States unless you find another like student like yourself, you know what I mean, who like, you know, you can just set up like a deal with them, you know what I mean, where like, you know, you'll give them like, I don't even know, $15 a month or something, or $20 a month, or what, you know, whatever you could like realistically afford, and they might be willing to take, because, you know, they don't have bills and they don't have, you know, all these other responsibilities. You know, they just like video editing or something. Like, you could get lucky and find somebody like that maybe, but it's going to be hard for you to do it. It's going to be hard for you to do it, especially, like I said, here in America. It's because the price is so much higher compared to other countries. That's why my editor's out of the Philippines. My editor's out of the Philippines. His name's Alvin. He's a really good guy. But I mean, you know, I pay him for what, 45 hours a week is what I pay him. So I pay him on 45 hours a week is what I currently pay him for. And even then, I sometimes, you know, like, I don't have a problem paying it. Like, I've got the money because I also work a full-time job. But I will tell you this, like, all these videos that they're editing for me on this channel, the second channel, they make zero money. You know what I mean? So like, I'm literally losing money, you know what I mean, by having him edit my videos for this channel. Like, I'm paying him, I'm just gonna give you an example, but let's just say like I'm paying him, you know, $30 per video or $20 per video, right? Let's just say that he edits, right? I'm not making anything on those videos. So in theory, I'm losing money for having him edit these videos. But I'm also doing it because you know, I don't have time to do it. I have no choice. If I did not have a video editor, I wouldn't have as many videos on this channel as I do right now. Because I simply just don't have the time to edit the videos. So, and not only that, I also know that I'm working towards something bigger on this channel, right? Like, I'm working towards unlocking 4,000 watch hours. I'm working towards, you know, building up an audience, you know, over here. You know, I'm working towards that stuff. So me not making money on the channel, you know, I there's nothing I can do about that. I have to not make money for a while. So I might as well put out content on the channel. You mean, you know, and at least get my stuff. All right, here we go. I have to read your stuff in a second here, BT. I probably shouldn't have done that one. I probably should have done the cube so I can get the shatter. Here we go. It's all right. I ended up getting it anyways. Dude, the shatter. Dude, I'm so glad that I did the S1 on the shatter. I definitely think it was a better choice for the gold, the black gold. Dude, she does so much damage. Dude, look at the AoE damage that Pro does. I think I'm doing a lot better this time compared to the last time as I've done this. I'm almost up to 60 enemies. Can we get it? Can we get the last 5 before the timer's up? That's gonna be the real question. Three more. I think we can do it, right? We did get it. Very nice. I already got it. Let's go. Look at that. 70 enemies, baby. Woo! Got them all. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so let me take it a while to guess that you're sitting in the live streams of VOD something at nighttime and he tries to get it done where your day your night with him. I feel like that would be the case, or that would just create some unnecessary barriers in the midst of all this, but I guess it's something that creators feel nowadays if it's an unsuccessful platform. Angie says Kellogg can't afford to pay the US prices right now. Code, what do you think about the new game Torchlight? How's it going, Code? Last time I saw you only managed the baseline reward. Now you get all 4 rewards. Yeah, getting better for sure. For sure. Sorry, I'm trying to also play this. So to answer a couple of your questions here, BT. So yes and no. So typically, yes. Hiring an editor from the Philippines typically does propose the challenge of them being awake while I am asleep, working, you know, at opposite schedules, right? So the challenge with that would be normally you have to plan, you know, content in advance, right? Like I'd have to pre-record videos, you know, for them to specifically edit. However, My editors are a little bit different. His wife actually works at the normal time in the Philippines, and instead, he works at nighttime in the Philippines, which happens to be the daytime for me. So we actually are awake together all day long, even though he's in the Philippines. So the nice part about that is you know, he can edit videos throughout the day, at the same time that, you know, I'm pretty much available. The only downside is I think we've got like a couple hour overlap. So meaning, like, you know, he's not awake until like 10 or 11 my time, you know, type of thing. But from like 11 to like, you know, this time right now, you know what I mean, he's still awake right now editing videos. There's a lot of times I get off live stream, and I chat with him for a little bit and make sure that whatever he's working on is there. So that's kind of nice. That's a rare case. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a rare case. Yeah, it's a rare case that happens. I will say though that there's times where it actually sucks being in this position. And a lot of those times come down to when you know, I would want something done by the morning time. Does that make sense? So like, for instance, like, let's say I get done with the live stream right now, right? And this happens a lot with Cookie Run Kingdom, where I get done with the live stream for the update, you know, and what I want to do, right, is I want to take all these clips and all these different things, right, and have him edit the gotcha session of like Black Pearl or, you know, something, you know, immediately, you know what I mean, you know, to post it right away. And the problem is he's, you know, is he sleeping? You know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean, he's going to bed like I'm going to bed. You know what I mean? So then we can get up, you know what I'm saying, like the next day. You know what I mean? So like that's that has sucked because we operate on the same times, where if he was actually on, you know, the you know, Philippine time, you know, time schedule, then, you know, I'd be going to bed and I could just queue up something for him really quick and be like, hey, I need you to work on this video. I'd like it posted, you know, get it, not posted, but I'd like it done in the next, you know, 8 hours or whatever, you know, it is, you know what I mean? So, you know, when I wake up, you know what I mean? So then I can post it in the morning. Like, that would be ideal. But again, it's got its flip sides, because I mean, I do like the idea of the way it does work right now. Dude, I'm not fighting this guy again, dude. It takes way too long. Either that or I just wasn't paying attention enough. Okay, so let's go. We need to go back to the story mode. Where is the story, by the way? Is that this thing here that I completely apparently missed? Is that what this is? But yeah, definitely got lucky. Then time zones kind of suck. Vera says, bye, no worries, man, have a good one. Says, yeah, I mean, the day before I went back to school in August, I did a whole 8-hour live stream just playing Fall Guys. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't know. I think it just kind of depends on situations, you know what I mean, and what you expect out of different people and that kind of stuff. Again, I mean, for my editor, he's a really cool guy. You know what I mean? I like him a lot, so... You know what I mean? I just deal with it. You know what I mean? We work together. You know, he's very easygoing. I love his editing. I love his editing style. You know what I mean? I love the memes and the GIFs and, you know, the stuff that he does. And like I said, he's a good hard worker. It's just, you know, trying to sometimes to line up our schedules is a little bit of a challenge. But I definitely think that when I go full time, you know what I mean, doing content creation, that it'll work out a lot better, right? Because then I'll be able to record a lot more videos for him, you know what I mean? So then you know, he'll have them all stored up, you know what I mean? Like, have them all stored up, have them ready to go, and you know, he'll know what his schedule is every day, unless if I have something like, you know, immediate or pressing, and then I'll just handle all the, you know, short-term stuff, you know? If an update drops for Cookie Run Kingdom, you know what I mean? I'll be the one, you know what I mean, you know, editing, you know, those videos, you know what I mean, the ones that I want posted immediately, and, you know, I'll be able to utilize him for the long-term stuff. What is this? Oh, that's kind of cool. I just took a guess because it said force something, and the image had like you know, like a force hit. I didn't realize that was what you had to do. I feel there's so many clips that would come from there, but editing that 2-minute montage took me like half an hour. Yeah, it takes a lot. Yeah, so I don't know. I could try and make time on the weekends to make it work. Well, YouTube, my friend, is a lot of work, dude. There's a difference between being a live streamer and a content creator. There's a difference. There's a massive difference. Being a live streamer is in what multiple people would agree on is easier than being a YouTube content creator. And the reason being is because you don't have to edit live streams. You don't have to edit anything. You just go live, and as long as you've got a personality, right, like to keep people entertained and to talk to people and, you know, do this sort of stuff, then that's it. That's all you got to do. You just continue being live over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You know what I mean? And then eventually you'll just slowly grow an audience. So, I mean, it's a lot easier. When you're a YouTuber, you got to think of video ideas. You got to then edit all those video ideas. Then you got to think about, you know, analytics and what's working, what's not working. What does your audience want to see? Do they not care about a certain video type that you like to make? You know what I mean? Like, there's all this stuff that has to factor into it that you don't have to really do when it comes to just being a live streamer. That's the way it is. So, I don't know. I could try and make time on the weekends. I mean, people like Courage and Lugwood can do both at the same time, no problem. But, of course, yeah, they're 100% different. 100% different. They're full-time. You know what I mean? They're full-time Dude, where is this at? You guys know where this is? Yeah, I mean, they're 100% different. They're full-time. You know what I mean? So 100% different. I mean, they've got all day long. Their entire day is just them doing them. Dude, where is this guy that I'm supposed to talk to? That's what I'm saying. Right, exactly. Right. So you can't really compare that because that's a hard comparison. What is this? I'm new here, so I shall explain my intention to Chief Carlos. I mean, I understand that you're new here. What's the... What do we got here? Another summon? Let's go. Let's do another... Oh, 2 10 pulls. Ooh, I got 21. Let's go. See if we can get lucky and get an SSR on a black nucleus summon. Not going to be that pull. That's a blue pull. RNGesus not here today. RNGesus left us. RNGesus has officially left the building, folks. Ooh, purple, purple. Ah, we didn't get a red. We got an SR. What do we get for an SR? Another Thunderous. No. Trash. Get out of here, dude. All right, so I have no clue. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue who we're supposed to talk to. We're supposed to talk to Carlos, but who is Carlos? I'm not seeing a Carlos. You guys see a Carlos here? It's not a Carlos. Go to the specific location and re-accept. What? Did you guys just see that? What the heck was happening there?
Chief Carlos, do you know who attacked you?
Hey, who are you? It's dangerous here. Leave here.
I can help you fight off the invaders.
Dude, I like the guy's hoodie. He's got like a hoodie with bear ears. I don't know what was going on, dude. I was in some weird dimension for sure. I have no clue what the deal was. But for whatever reason, that was really goofy. What's the level cap now, by the way? Anybody that's currently watching me right now, what level cap are we up to for server side? Oh, geez, 63, 64. Dude, I'm like 10 levels behind. Oh, God. Well, more than 10 levels behind. I'm technically, what, like 12 levels behind? Try tapping to use your weapon skill. Why is it giving me a tutorial? I know how to use my skills.
Cannons that can be used against intruders.
Does gun even do anything to these people? I'm assuming not, because I don't see them doing... Okay, that one did something to something. What the heck was going on there? Really? Get down! I'm trying to shoot you with this blaster cannon. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Freeze them straight out of air. Blast them in the face. Really? Dude, look at all the shurikens. There we go. Rest of them already. Fig for the win. Or fig. I always say fig. Frig for the win. Here we go. Dude, she just does so much damage. It's ridiculous.
Take the loot and leave.
I guess you're in a different dimension. Yes, I finally caught Shirley. Let's go. Very nice. LOL little bug. Hi, Code. I'm playing Splatoon 3. It's fun. Perry the platypus. Yeah, dude, what's going on, Kit?
Thank you, stranger, but why did you help us?
Hykros sent me to shut down the Omnium Tower here, and Mr. Kim said you could help me.
Kim? So he actually remembers me, huh?
He does remember you.
I'm sorry, though. I'm afraid I can't help you. As you see, we can't even protect ourselves right now. Although the shelter is safe for the time being, the heirs of Ida have captured a lot of our people. We need to find a way to save them.
I can help you. Do you know where they were taken?
Sure, we'll take any help we can get. When the heirs of Ida retreated, I ordered someone to tail them. She should send word.
How can I contact her?
Her name is Marie. She's a very brave girl. I'll sync her walkie-talkie frequency band to yours. I'm counting on you to save our friends.
Interesting.
I'm Marie.
Oh yeah. So you said finding editors overseas? Yeah. So there's like a specific website and stuff that like you have to like.
I'll send you the coordinates. I need
You have to like.
reinforcements now.
You have to like set up like an account, everything. Sorry, listen to the story. But you gotta like set up an account and everything, and then you've gotta like you pay like $50 is what I did. So I paid $50, which gives me like access to the site for like 2 months or something like that. But essentially all you do is you make a post on the website, and it's specifically for the Philippines. It's kind of like Indeed jobs or something, like, you know, but for the Philippines. And so you basically make a job post there. You state what you're paying in United States dollars, like range, and then you basically have an application process. And it's a pretty extensive application process. Like, what I ended up doing to secure my video editor is that I had a test video recorded, right? Hold on, let me look at this. Like, you shouldn't be fighting enemies like this. Leave it to me.
Can you really do it? Don't put yourself and the others at risk. And I will report to Chief Carlos right away.
Yeah, of course I can. Let's go, Marie. But yeah, so essentially, like, I made a test video, right? And then part of their application process is they had to edit the test video. And so what I ended up doing was I sent the same test video to everybody who applied, right? So to give you an example, I'll just tell you exactly what I did. So I basically said, you know what I mean? I will pay like $20, right, per video. Like, or, you know, $20, you know, for them to edit a test video, right? And then what I ended up doing is I ended up, you know, no matter how long it took them, it was just $20 is what they got. And so I basically sent them the video, and I sent anybody that applied that I thought was a good candidate, you know, looking at their portfolio and stuff. I had to, you know, like a job, I had to, you know, filter through all the bad ones, the ones that were just, you know, lazy and crap or whatever. And so I just filtered through, and I had like, I think like maybe 6 or 7 people apply, like that I thought were good. There was a lot more people that applied, but I picked like 6 or 7 of them. And so then I paid each one of them $20 after I got the video back from them, you know, and that way they got paid for their time. But essentially I sent them a test video, and then when I id the test video back from each one of them, I just made up some revisions, right? So for instance, I mean, even if there was nothing wrong with the video, I would just make something up. And the reason being is because I wanted to test how well they handled, you know, like, you know, constructive criticism, you know what I mean, and revisions and stuff. You know, like if they were unhappy with it, or they were hesitant, they didn't want to make the revisions, they didn't want to do this, didn't want to do that. That's not somebody that I wanted to work with, right? So I just made revisions for everybody. I was like, oh, change this music, or change this meme, or change this thing, or, you know, do this or do that, just to make them go back and do something else. So they did that. Then after I did that, then I narrowed it down to 2 individuals that I liked. And then out of those 2 individuals, I sent them a second video that I wanted them to test and edit. And then I compared their edits on the second video. And the second video that I gave them a time limit. So the first time I gave them something crazy. It was like a week or something, right? I just gave them like a week to edit the video. But the second video that I did, when I narrowed it down to the 2 people, I gave them 48 hours. So I basically just said, you know, okay, here's the second test video. You have 48 hours, you know, to do this. And then I basically at that point just you know, went by whoever's video was better in the remaining 48 hours. And again, you know, it essentially just gave me the information that I needed to know about a person that I don't know who they are, right? That's what happened. I just was able to find out their, you know, their work ethic, you know, their skills, you know, how good they were, you know, how good they were working under pressure for 48 hours, you know what I mean? Like how well they took, you know, criticism, or, you know, constructive criticisms, you know, on their edits, that kind of stuff. And not only that, you know, like how well they communicated in general. That's what I did. So all of them would speak English then, because they all spoke English. Yeah, they all spoke English. Yep. Yeah, they all spoke English. I mean, my ad was in English, right? So like, I mean, they have to read it. You know what I mean? Like, so I mean, like, yeah, I mean, they had to read my ad. So yeah, they replied back in English. You'll be surprised. There's a lot of foreign countries where they actually learn English and study English, like compared to like Americans, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. I was actually impressed with how well my editor, talking to my throat's dry. Talking to my editor in voice chat in Discord, I was actually thoroughly impressed with how well he spoke English. Like, being born and raised in the Philippines, like never came to America. I was blown away with how good his English was. What's going on, MLG Cola? Thank you very much for tuning in. But yeah, I didn't talk to anybody else. I just talked to the one that I picked in Discord, like verbally. The rest of them I just did all through, like I said, you know, email, or through like the application on the website. But the reason why you have to pay $50 is because that's just the access to the site for like 2 months or whatever. You know what I mean? That's what that is. Yeah. So I mean, I paid the $50, and then after I picked my candidate within you know, the 2-month time span, after I picked my person, then I just agreed to hire them, and then I just canceled my account on that website. You know what I mean? So then that way I wasn't paying $50 for nothing. And I already had the guy's contact information in Discord and everything else, so I didn't need the site anymore for anything. And you know what's even more crazy? It's actually crazy to think about like how long I've already had my editor for. Like, I forget all the time, you know what I mean? You know how long it's been. But I think they do a pretty good job. I mean, what do you think, BT? Like, you've seen my editor, or my editor's videos. I mean, they're every single one of them on this channel. I mean, like, what do you think? I mean, I think they do a pretty good job. Like, for editing and stuff. I mean, they do, like, a lot of, like, collage and montage and stuff, like, right now, like, just from, like, my live streams. And that's just purely because I just don't have time to record anything else yet. But I think they do a pretty good job.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Everyone can return home safely. But while you were away, a strange man came looking for you.
A strange man.
He also claimed to be from Hykros, but I didn't know whether he was telling the truth or not. I asked him to wait in the room opposite. I placed some guards at the door to be on the safe side. Go and confirm whether he is.
Okay, sweet. Let's go. It's probably Fran. I'm assuming it's Fran. I think he's good with the editing, but I feel he holds a grudge against me because I never see myself. Nah, he doesn't hold the grudge against you. It is Franz. I knew it was Franz. I knew it was.
You're here at last. I thought I was going to be locked up here forever.
Because you look suspicious, bro. You are
I
suspicious.
think
You always turn up wherever we are. Yeah, you're more than suspicious. I'm sad now. I thought I could rule the land with this old
Let's
face.
get down to business. Hykros seems a little worried. The Omnium reserves in the tower have reached full capacity, leaving less than 10% space for emergency overflow. However, according to the information I collected earlier on, the operational state of the Omnium tower seems to be abnormal. We need to make adequate plans after carrying out a field. If we can't turn it off as soon as possible, we're likely to see a large-scale energy leak.
It's not too late. Let's...
Okay, so we're not moving fast enough, apparently? Is that what you're trying to suggest over here, Franz?
So, is our guest a friend of yours?
I just find it funny because I feel like a lot of
He's my
clips
friend, Franz.
come from the games
one
where
of
we
the
played
good
against
guys.
we use the same VT.
We have a mission to carry out for Hykros.
Hey, Code, do you
so
think
I've come to say goodbye
I
to you
qualify
for
for
now.
mod? I mean, I think everybody
see.
qualifies. I
I'm
just gotta
sorry for
look
the
at the applications and see which one's the better suited
Apologize
one.
to your friend
Yeah,
for
it is
me, would
clear.
you?
Well,
Wouldn't
here's the
mean
other
to
thing
offend
too,
you.
BT. He doesn't
If you're
normally
going to the
include
Omnium
VC
Tower, you've got a long journey
for other
ahead of
people
you.
because
Let
when
me
I
ask
send
Marie
him
to
the
give you a ride.
files, normally your guys' voice is not coming through to the stream.
Marie has not yet reached.
Don't underestimate Marie. She's an awesome kid. Trust
Yeah,
me.
I don't know, Edith. I know.
You helped us out so much today. If you're ever in trouble, feel free to return here anytime, and we'll do all we can to help you.
The car is ready. Make sure you stay safe out there.
The car's ready. Make sure you stay safe out there. Let's talk to Marie again. Marie gonna be.
There you are. I heard you want to go to the Omnium Tower. Chief Carlos asked me to give you a ride.
Right, thank you. My companion here is coming with us.
No problem. Just leave it to me. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go, Marie. Let's
Come
do
up
it.
when you're ready.
Ooh, we can hop on the truck. Let's go. So the voice chat audio in games like F9 and Fortnite separate. Correct, Benjamin. Correct. Correct. So when I record, when I record it live, like when I'm recording live, I've got 3 or 4 different channels of audio, and then when in the recording, it's separated out. And I do that with a mixer, like a hardware mixer. So with that gives him the ability to
Sorry,
use
this
what
is as
audio
far
he
as I
wants to
can take
use,
you.
or take out the people's
There are a lot of
audio and
spider
vice
lines on the road
versa to
ahead,
add it
and
in.
this car is just too
So it just
heavy.
kinda
If you
depends.
try driving on any further, something bad might happen.
There's a couple of different ways you can do it,
And this is
Benjamin.
the only road that allows a vehicle to pass through.
It's a
I'm afraid
mixer,
you'll have to
hardware
find a
mixer.
way to get closer to your destination on foot. Mia, thanks you. It's not safe here. Please return to the shelter as soon as possible. I can take care of myself. Don't you worry about me. Head through the mountain pass up ahead, and you should be able to see the Omnium Tower. Have a safe
Sweet, let's go. Dude, see this Franz guy always showing up, dude. Last
What
minute.
should we do now?
We don't have time to clear the road. With your skill, it should be easy enough to avoid these things. Let's just keep our distance. If you can find the control device for these mines, you can initiate the self-destruct protocol and let them take care of themselves.
All right, sweet, let's go. Let's go, Franz. We didn't got time to kill enemies, he says. We just roll. Bro, I'm too fast for these guys, dude. Too fast for you, man. What the heck? Why am I fighting this guy? Woo! You guys see that dodge? Just completely wrecked him. Dude, it was straight like a Naruto scene, dude. I just was like immediately like, and dodge. Done. He did. Dude, where are we going? Why are we going back over here? Did I miss it already? Oh, this is the self-destruct thing. I completely forgot. I mean, I guess that's a good thing to know. I mean, I don't know if you remember, but the slime climb game we had back in like June or July where I jump dive to barely dodge the slime wouldn't make sense if the VC wasn't there. Just my opinion. Slime wouldn't make... I don't know which one you're talking about. I have no clue which one you're talking about, to be honest with you. I can tell you right now, though, he doesn't have anything against you, I promise. There might have just been some reason why we didn't use it.
Spider mines, you can almost be certain that the heirs of the welcome wagon's here already?
According to the information Marie provided us, we need to take the third mount.
I haven't been to this place in quite a while. The Omnium Tower should be just over this mountain.
Just over this mountain, huh? Oh, the 100 rounds stream? Yeah, but is there any voices on that stream at all? Like, is there any voices on this stream whatsoever? Or is yours just not there?
That tower doesn't look right.
Yeah, I know you played with me on that stream, BT. I know, but I'm asking you, like, is it there?
The Omnium Tower has been frozen solid.
No, I'm talking about like in the recording, my man. If you go back and like watch the live stream, is your voice coming through? Is my question.
This very situation, but I can't remember where it is exactly.
If it is, then yeah, it should be on there, unless if they cut it out.
You're planning on blowing up the Omnium Tower with a cannon?
Don't worry. The icebreaker fires low-pressure shockwave bombs, designed to break the ice, but leave the Omnium Tower's main structure intact. But the cannon hasn't been used in decades, and many of the parts are probably useless now. We'll have to find some replacement parts to repair it. There's an Heirs of Ida stronghold not far from here. Maybe we'll find something there. I'll leave the parts to you, and I'll locate the cannon first.
Interesting. So now we got to go rob Heirs of Ida camp.
Watch your step.
Dude, they give you so many black nucleus. It's not even funny. Yeah, I know your VC is on. I was meaning like you hear it through the chat. Like I can hear you, yeah. But that doesn't mean that it was on through the chat for other people to hear you. But yeah, if it was, then yeah, it should be on the recording. So I don't know. Maybe he just didn't use it. Do not know why. All right, Franz.
I found these parts in the warehouse. Will they be enough?
Don't worry about that just yet. The cannon's energy cell is out of juice, so we'll have to find a new...
We have a new...
A good adventure should be complicated, don't you think? Plus, I haven't even found the cannon yet, and I can't just let you stand around doing nothing. I know of an old warehouse nearby. We might as well try there.
So the real question is, Franz, is that how do you know we need a new battery or whatever if you haven't even spotted the cannon? That doesn't make any sense. That makes me feel like you're sending me on a wild goose chase here, Franz, without knowing exactly what we should be looking for. Shouldn't we find the cannon first, I feel like? It just seems like the smart move. find the cannon first, so then that way you know exactly what we're searching for. Yeah, I've always had a hunch from the very beginning that he's a bad guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have had this thought that he's a bad guy since like day one, just by the way that he acts. By the way that he acts, the smart remarks and comments that he makes, and like how he just seems like a character that's too blatantly like in your face as a good guy. It just always gives me this idea or thought that he's a bad guy. And he's just playing this good guy the entire time. I feel like a lot of good clips from games like Fall Guys usually have voice invite because it makes a clip. Yeah. I mean, I'm not doubting that. I'm just saying, like, you know, I can't vouch for that because I don't know what, you know what I mean, like what the clip was. I mean, I know, but I'm saying, but like I can't remember what the clip had in it. You know what I mean? You know, to know like what he used or didn't use. I don't always, you know what I mean? I don't always give him direction. I just kind of say, you know, anything that's, you know, funny or worthy or whatever, just, you know, clip it out or, you know, use the segment. So he just picks and chooses what he wants to use. No, it doesn't matter. You can say that you need your team or something. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Dude, I will say, the other night, what was it, last Friday or whatever day it was that I played Roblox on stream and playing Rainbow Friends, I'm gonna tell you right now, do you know that I had like a lot of fun playing it? Like I thought it was a really fun stream. Where'd she go? Okay, what's the... Find the item Franz needs to power the game. This. Turbocharger? Oh, we gotta find 5 of them. I didn't realize that. Me and Alex were sad about the COVID. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing better now. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Feeling better. I mean, I still got like some sinus stuff, but it's like nothing too crazy. Okay, so that was... Franz. Where are you at, Franz? You better have some good news for me.
Good work. I've located the cannon. We're only one step away from solving this thing.
Go on then. What are you waiting for?
What I'm saying is, there's still one
step, huh?
There was a bit of an incident. I ran into an Heirs of Ida patrol near the cannon. Fortunately, I had my wits and ran away. I lost them in no time. It was almost a perfect escape.
I knew there'd be a but.
But I realized after I lost them that I didn't bring the...
We need the... Psst.
I'll mark it down for you. The success...
Bro, this guy stresses me out, bro. He seems very, like I said, he seems very fishy. He's always seemed fishy. He just has always seemed like a fishy character. Oh, man. Well, Guys, I think I'm going to call it for tonight, man. We're 49 and a half. We're literally almost 50. We got 3 more days. That means I've got to at least log on every single day to get my dailies and stuff done. And then I've also got to put extra time in probably playing the next couple of days too, because I got to make sure that I can hit a certain level. I don't know what level it is that I got to complete it, but I've got to do it. I think between doing the daily missions, right, like the purple ones, and doing the getting the kitchen experience for the next like 2 days, I feel like I can at least get above level like 51 or 52 just from doing those things alone. So I definitely think that I can do it, but I'm probably going to get off of here for tonight, man. I'm going to get some sleep, get some rest. Thank you all very much for tuning into the live stream. I know it was a very short one tonight. We didn't get started until a little bit later, but yeah, I know I need to lay in bed and check out some of those applications, boy. You're right. You're right. 100% right. Thank you for reminding me, by the way. But anyways, guys, we're officially back. You know what I mean? We're officially back. So just, you know, bear with me here and there. We'll drop some more videos coming out very soon. I've got Rainbow Friends being edited. I've got Doors and Evade being edited from Roblox. We'll have those coming out. So definitely give those some love and support. But anyways, guys, thank you all very much for tuning in, man. I will see you guys, you know, on the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you guys very much. Don't forget to like the live stream if you haven't done so already. I appreciate it. Have a good night, guys.